This is you. This is good morning, everybody. This is Chloe, struggling a little bit. She actually came up here, sat down while I was looking at the clock saying, oh gee, my goodness, it's 5:35. So I was 5 minutes late, of course. She comes up and she just looks at me expectantly. Like this. And there she is again. What are you doing? You really want a cameo? And you really don't want a cameo? Wait a minute. Come on, little baby. Come on, little baby. Come on. Little baby. Little baby. Yes, you are such a good kid. This is Chloe. This is Chloe to Earth. Chloe to Earth. How are you? Okay, that's our cameo of little Chloe. This morning, they've been good. I've been awake, and then I've been asleep. I wake up at 2:20 in the mornings, and I had my breakfast. I forgot about coffee, come to think of it. I had some water. I watched the cats play. Another cameo. Oh, interesting. You know I'm going to pick you up and hold you in front of the camera if you come over. Okay, never mind. She says, no, I just want to sit here and get your attention. She's got my attention all right. This is Yin Yang in California with Morsels of a Thought. Let me see, today's the 21st. What's that? 232. Morsels of a Thought, 232. It is August 21st, 2021. My mom passed away a long time ago. It's been 16 days, and I was giving you a lot of tributes to her, and I am still in that grief mode, I suppose. I have not actually shed tears yet. Not really. I mean, you know, once or twice I've had to gulp a bit, but I have not actually had a sobbing session yet. And I don't know that I will, because I feel that in my practice of Chinese Qigong, I have begun to accumulate a reservoir of latent energy. And in that latent energy, good morning, Michelle Efford O'Connor. In that latent energy, you get everything. You get the foremost is when you reach that point, you get some protection against diseases and you know, things like that. And you get good morning, Robin Davis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you, and good to see you as always. And in that practice, today I know was a rules day, and the only thing I could think about in the rules was all those men that would come to my mother at the door, knock on the door, and say, "What? Oh, if you are interested, sometime come out and take a walk with me." And then she'd always say, "Oh, some other time, maybe." And then they'd go, and then they'd leave. And I would be on that flight of stairs in the apartment building. Sometimes I'd be on the flight of stairs that, you know, just, what do you call it? That little part that is between two flights of stairs, and I'd be looking outside on the street at the view. It was just my play place, you know, and so I'd watch the man walking down the stairs, kind of looking forlorn, but he would always look and smile at me. The stepfather that eventually became stepfather never looked at me. He ignored me, so he was not actually the best choice, but at the same time, we had a very good material life. We had a very, very good material life. We had a house with a swimming pool. It was 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, was that 4.5? Right, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 baths, I think. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a kitchen, a dining room, a family room, a living room, sort of an in-law area with a second kitchenette that we always used, and another dining room, and a guest room. Let me see, how many bedrooms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was 5. So it was 3 levels. It was very, very nice. And when people would look from the swimming pool, they'd look up and they'd see, they would say it looked like a hotel. It was built hacienda style. So the only thing I could think about in terms of the rules today was that, how people were so nice to my mother, and they were the men that were the handsomest were the most nervous. So, good morning, Patty Nelson. And, and then so I was saying something. Oh, right. So when you do, keep a level of peace in your heart, and this can be in any method, I would say keep going, because that will help you accumulate your immunity. Your immunity against diseases is very closely linked to your abilities to control your emotions. And this is simply something I found through experience. I'm no doctor. I am no, what do you call it? Good morning, Gwendolyn Vincil D'Angelo. Vincil? So there's Chloe again. She says, "Hi guys, I hate you." Uh-huh. Right. She says, "I hate you. That's why I come up here to the camera every single day, multiple times." So that's my thing for today. Be it through your religion, spirituality, yogic practices, meditations, Qigong, traditional medicine practices, or just taking exercise very methodically. It doesn't have to be rigorous, it has to be methodical. I think that's the most important part of keeping a good, healthy, balanced lifestyle. And I'm one to talk. I don't have a healthy, balanced lifestyle, but through the methods that I was being taught and through the times that I was doing it most rigorously, I have developed a lot of habits, such as, in fact, whenever I breathe, I don't take as much oxygen from the air as everybody usually does. I still get the 99% on that little thingy, oxygenation item, whatever it is. In fact, I wonder where mine is. Bea's over there. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is that I just wanted to tell you that there are lots of things and lots of ways to keep what you don't see often will surprise you. Like right now, I'm not completely overcome with grief, because I believe that in my mind I have straightened out a lot of things and have worked. It doesn't just come from doing exercises. It comes from years and years of practicing your self-worth, your virtue, and your inclination to do good. And appreciation for things and your gratitude for what you have. Those are so important, and also forgiveness of things that have been done that are unforgivable to you. That's basically all, and those are all the secrets of the Chinese Qigong method. And you will find that it's an internal martial art that you're doing. Most people don't call it that, but it can help you in any health aspect. And this is how many things have been reversed. There are actually examples where people were able to, this was in the it was about the year 1999. Prior to that, there was one case of AIDS that was reversed as a result of doing this method. So, good morning, John Clark. So it's a very, very powerful, if one case can be done like that, I mean, they haven't publicized stuff, but if one case can be resolved like that, and more than one case of cancer has been resolved by doing these methods, and certainly with a lot of help, a lot of teachers, but get the right teachers and you will be able to make yourself develop an inner strength that you didn't know you could have. So I think that's what it is right now. I could also be totally wrong and one day just completely explode in tears, but at this moment I do feel differently than I did when my uncle passed away, and I also feel differently from when my mom's two best friends' parents passed away, each in their separate time. I was in pieces with my uncle in 1988. I was practically in pieces in 2000 with with Tom, and then I was by 2000 I had done my practicing from 1999 onward, and in 2005, December 17th, I walked in, somebody was on hospice, that was Hazel, and she tried to move her body to hug me, and that's when she left the world. And I was calm. I was very calm. I didn't fall to pieces. I felt the same amount of affection for all of these people, but certainly maybe my uncle was a lot deeper than Hazel and Tom, but my level of affection for them was just as strong, and although I was nearly in pieces 5 years earlier with Tom, I was no longer in pieces with Hazel when she passed. And today, with my mother, I am not falling to pieces. I mean, I'm doing some things like leaving my mobile phone in the wrong place, or using it, putting it down, walking over there, and then dialing to find it from my other phone. Just did that this morning. I literally took a phone, played with it, put it down, walked over to the other phone, and thought, where's my other phone? And picked it up and dialed it, the one that I had just put down. So maybe my grief is taking its form in other ways, of course. So, but I am very, what's the word for it? I am content with my my current health, my current abilities to stay straight, stay you know, even keeled and everything, and that's all I have to say for today. So I hope you all have a great day. It's a wonderful Saturday. Just let me check my comments because I did not I did not clean my glasses. I should be able to see. If I go like this, I can see now instead of taking glasses off, because these are progressives. So I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you later. Bye.